Video I want to show you how to use a break statement in a loop. So think of an example. If you if you have like somebody's fingerprint and you want to run it through a system and you find a match, at that point you're going to stop looking for that match anymore, right? You're going to stop looking and then move on with that data you just found. So that is where the break statement comes in. In a loop that just keeps going on and on and on, it's not very efficient for a loop to perform its full number unless required. So we want to find any efficient way to stop the loop if we are looking for something specific. And then that is where we use the break statement. So I have a little application. It's a console application in C#. I'm sorry, I'm plugging in my charger. Okay, so I have a console application in C#. I called it week 7 demo 1. And I have just started writing code, the basics. It is a week 7 break statement demo. I have the final statement as write line and read key. So I know the whole thing is ending. So here's the goal. The goal is for me to ask for 10 numbers and find if the input matches 3,500. Okay, so if match found, we stop running the loop. This is the goal. So let us see, how do we get an input? We want to loop for 10. My counter name is I. You can use anything you want. So that's my exit criteria, and I'm going to increment it one by one. Okay, so that is my loop for that's going to execute 10 times. Now I want input. So we use the console.readLine to get our input. Then we have to unwrap that string into a number. So we will say int input int32.parse. Okay, so that is the statement we use to convert. So this one we are going to read and save. Here we are convert to integer. So those are the 2 steps we have done. Now we have to compare. So I want to say if my input is equal to the number I said 3,500, I want to break. Okay, so let's do this. Before I break, I want to say I found So I'm going to like say how many times I tried, and that will be in the I. The I would tell me how many times the loop went. Okay, so the intention is like as long as you find 3,500, if the first number is 3,500, the loop only goes once. Second number is 3,500, the loop has gone 2 times. If the 3,500 is in the 10th number, the loop would have gone 10 times. So the loop, number of times the loop goes is not determined. The maximum is 10 times, but as long as we find a match, we exit. That's how this particular statement works. So when I exit, my control will go to line 30. That means it will go here. If there is code after here, like say console.writeLine, too bad we didn't find a match. This will not get executed when this gets executed. This line will not happen. So let's test that. So let's add a prompt. before so that we know what is expected. Enter a number. So I enter 5. It says, too bad we did not find a match. So in this code here, so we enter a number 5 here. The comparison happens here. None of this happened because this is not a match. We went here. And now the next thing is it's asking me to enter the next number. So let us say I say 4. Too bad we did not find a match. Let's say 3,500. It says found a match after 3 tries, all done. So found a match after 3 times and then all done. So what happens when it hits the break? It goes to line 32. Okay, so line 32. So let's make it generic. So it will go to the first statement after the loop. So let's see where the loop is. So the loop, I just minimize the loop. First statement after the loop is this guy, so it goes there. So breaks can be used especially when you're like looking for some kind of a match in your condition. Like it could be like any different things, but in this situation at least we are trying to find a specific number. There is really no reason why we are finding 3,500, but that's just a demo for you to look at. I hope this helps. I will push this code into GitHub as week 7 demo 1. Hope this video was helpful. Thanks.